Hey tubers, welcome back for another adventure. And what you're looking at is a 1995 EZGO workhorse. A friend of mine's had this the last several years, and he used to use it. He used to put this show on up at the Pocono drag strip. And I'm not sure where it came from. I originally thought that this was part of that Palisades golf course deal, but I'm just not sure about that. I'm kind of looking it over, trying to get myself familiar with it. I always thought it was cool because it's got the cab on it, the cage, and if you take a look over there, you can kind of see the doors hanging out. From an engine point of view, it has the two-cylinder Robin. So, I mean, the belts are there and all that. Right now, it's not running. It doesn't have a battery in it, and it doesn't. It hasn't been used in a while. Charlie tried to start it, and it wouldn't start. So, when while we were moving cars and all, he brought it over. I don't think I got the tailgate with it. I'm gonna have to ask. For some reason, I'm not thinking so. I just thought it would be a cool addition to the Hoard. And one of the nice thing about golf carts is they can kind of stay outside. It doesn't hurt them too bad. They're built in such a way that being outside, the plastic doesn't crack. Seems the tires hold up better. Like they expect the tires to be outside, so they put an extra couple of things in the compound to protect them. I did take one of the seats out of the minivan, the Dodge, figuring on a project. It'd be pretty cool to have a minivan seat in it. The only bad thing is, whatever that project is, one has to take care of it. This is my second Workman. There's this guy over here that came from one of the local apartment complexes. When I originally got this one, I had put some time into it, and it kind of has a little bit of a starter problem and a carburetor problem. So somebody had the engine rebuilt. It was running fine, and then they had trouble with it, and an amateur started to tinker around with it, and they kind of found themselves falling off a cliff with it. And at the time I was working on it, I didn't have that much experience with golf carts, so I kind of poked at it a little bit and didn't get too far. Now with the extra knowledge I have, hopefully I'll be able to do better. This guy is bigger, quite a bit bigger than this one, it looks. Well, maybe, I don't know, it's probably the same wheelbase. Yeah, I'm not sure of the year of that. It's pretty rounded and all. I would say that probably gets us into the 90s, or maybe even 2000. That one really worked for a living. It was in an apartment complex, and they used to drive it every day and put sand in the back and use that to defrost sidewalks and all that. So once it started to get unreliable, they shot it right over the side quick. Well, they had the engine rebuilt, and that it didn't come back from that reliable, so they shot it over the side. What did this cost me? A workhorse that runs and moves and carries stuff, even off season around me, is typically a couple of $1,000 item, and between the car deal and everything else, it cost me a little less than half of that. So I am into this for more money than I have at the moment. As a matter of fact, I owe some money on it. I got a lot of projects that I'm working on, and I really didn't need this one, but it was one of those, you got a choice. You could take it now, or I'm gonna, put it up for sale, and then you're kind of stuck. From Charlie's point of view, I mean, I know this thing, and he probably was able to get a little more money out of me than he could have, unless he was going to get it running, than he could have if he tried to sell it on the open market. I don't know if you guys could read that. It says something like 00695 for the date code, so that's how you could tell what year it is. Came with a roll of tape, a junkie knife, a car, and a snail spur belt. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Looks like winter has finally found us. We're supposed to get some snow tomorrow. It's cold today. Less than 25 currently. So maybe we'll finally do something with the snowmobile. I want to thank everybody for watching and commenting and subscribing. Please remember, feet down, heads up, and get out and enjoy each and every day. Bye now.